So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Mbappe. Spread it left. Deep cross. Oh, smashing header! That has earned a reprieve for the time. Oh, what a mistake! Can he stop it going out? The ball swung in. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Pelé. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lahm delivers the ball. And the ball is out of play. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Platini, and he's... Oh, shooting chance! Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Played in deep. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Vieira gets across to intercept that. And here's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Looking for options for movement. Tries to... A header! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Gullit. He's found a way through. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pelé, he's cut it out.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He has a look. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Vieira. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Mbappe. Leicester is there to clear. Now this could be a chance. Good take, and is he in? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's a good run down the right. No, that's been intercepted. Ferdinand cuts it out. Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. And the keeper beats it away. Rodri. Now Van de Ven. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. It's Nedved. He's in a great position here. Cross into the box. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. Puskás. Platini. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Big chance, must be! And that was very necessary. And it's half-time here. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Le numéro 23, le numéro 15.
There's the start of the second half.
Le numéro 22.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Puskás. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's made its way to him. Platini. That's very neat. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. He is just caressing the ball. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. It is a corner, good chance.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Lahm with the short one. There's the shot! Now, can they get him away? And now they can spring out of defence. Pull it. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Puskás, this is promising. And here's Platini. He's picked his way through, and the shot! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 26.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the
Le
driving
numéro
seat.
5. Le
It's a
numéro
promising
18.
position.
Le
He
numéro
rises!
18.
It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Up he goes! He's got a goal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Gamba Osaka go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Roberto Carlos. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Fired deep. Oh, what a... Oh, off the bar! That's going to go a long way. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Vieira puts his foot on the gas. It's a searching pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, sweet feet. Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And this is Maradona. It's Maradona! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, he had to make that, and he did make it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland, looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. No, that's overhit. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Here comes the cross. Pull it. Vieira. Maradona. Maradona. And this is Dembele. Oh, this looks sharp.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Pullet looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, it's Dembele. And this is Maradona. Paris Saint-Germain could have here their final chance. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Shin to shin. And that's it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, I look at this side and think to myself, who's going to make the difference?
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bullish header! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, sweet feet. Pele! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Pele. He's beaten the last man. There's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rivaldo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Lahm. It's a promising position. Lahm receives it in a wide position, showing good feet. Fired deep towards the back post. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Tries to play it through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ronaldo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Ambitious ball here. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. It's played through for him. He has found the way through. Lahm, he rises! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's a poor one. Ronaldo is herring after that one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, super ball! Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm could try cutting inside here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nedved with the delivery. Nice control. Roberto Carlos. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Can he get on the end of this? Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Another moment. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me.